Hey guys, welcome back. This is going to be a high-end luxury makeup item haul. I went to get a couple of new products from the high-end brands, just very coincidental that they're all from these sort of higher, more expensive brands, but these are stuff that have been on my wish list for a while, and they're basically from brands that I'm still getting to know, and so I picked out a couple of star items from them. So let's get on to it. The first item is from Dior, and I have tried their more how do I say, more commercial lines of lipsticks, like their Dior Addicts lipsticks and lip glosses, but this is a particular line that I'm not familiar with. It's the Diorific lipsticks, and I got a voucher from Tangs and I decided to buy this. I think this was about $60, so it's definitely more on the high-end range as compared to their other lipsticks, which are already very expensive. They're about 40-ish, I would say, that they're Dior lipsticks, but this is, I think, more of like the super atas range. As you can see, the design of it is really interesting, and it's sort of like a very, I don't know, magical looking luxurious item. It does say the word Dior right there, and this particular color is apparently like one of their most famous colors. It's usually out of stock, so if you like it, just make sure you go check it out. If they have it, just make sure you grab it. It's actually what I'm wearing on my lips right now. It's color Star, and it's a really gorgeous, I wouldn't say it's bright purple, but it's sort of like Rebel but a little bit brighter from MAC. So this is how it looks like, and the lady was like, this is like the ultimate lipstick because watch as I swatch, there was a really light swatch, so it's super pigmented. It's so like velvety, and I've worn this for work, and my husband really likes it because it's a very different shade of purple, and it's just really nice for me to transit from my nude lipsticks to the fall season, because I've been wearing so much nude lipsticks this year. I'm just not used to wearing bright colored lipsticks anymore, so this is a good like transition color. So I really like it. It's super like luxurious, and yeah, that's basically the color. Very pigmented. The only thing is that, not as a bad thing, it does have a very strong scent, like one of those like old school lipstick scents. So I think it's probably like, it's not probably a very modern formula, but it's a really good formula. It really stays on through the day and all that. And the other thing is, of course, the packaging. While it is really nice and it's really luxurious, it is a little bit difficult for you to carry around in your purse and all that, because obviously it's kind of bulky, and also I've managed to cuff a little bit of it because it's off its shape, you know, and I think I kind of brushed it against something, so it's already cuffed. So if you're the kind of person who doesn't care about those kind of things like me, like, yeah, this is definitely a good lipstick to try out. Definitely from the higher end range, I would say that it is worth the money because of the formula itself and the packaging that you actually get. So the second item is also something for the lips, and it's from Lipstick Queen. If you guys watched my previous haul, I have bought a Lipstick Queen kind of lipstick called Nude Sinner, and I absolutely freaking love it. So I wanted to get another color of that range, but they didn't really have anything that I was interested in, so I decided to get this because the lady was saying that this is like their more reasonably priced or less expensive item in their range. It was $35, but it's really good. So it is the Cupid's Bow, I think, or that's the color, I don't know, I think the colors of it, and the range is called Cupid's Bow. It's sort of like a pencil lipstick, like your NARS pencil lipsticks, and the box is really cute. It has like a really nice I don't know, Grecian design right there, and that's kind of how it looks like. And this is the product itself. It's really similar to the NARS like pencil lipstick. So this is the Cupid's Bow range, and it's the color of it. This wasn't my first choice. The one that I originally wanted to get was a little bit darker red, but they ran out of it. So this is the one I got also for the fall season, but this is more of like a brighter red color. You can see that again, very light swatch. It's very pigmented. It's kind of glossy and all that. I haven't actually worn this on my lips yet, but I'm really excited, and the girl was saying that this is one of her favorites, so I'm really excited to try it out. Okay, also in that store, I got another item from By Terry. Again, another brand that I've kind of tried. I bought their palette, I really like it. So I decided to get this one, which is like their star products. When I get to know a brand, or if I'm not sure what to actually buy, I would usually research on what is like their star product. And this is one of their star products from By Terry. It's the Ombre Black Star Color Fix Cream Eyeshadow. So it's really expensive. For an eyeshadow stick, it was like 60 bucks, I think. So this is how it looks like. Bronze Moon, which is like a bronzy color. I figured I would be able to wear it everywhere. So the packaging itself is very nice. Fully like kind of gold color, and it opens up like that. I've worn it already throughout this week, and this is how the color looks like. So that's how it looks like swatched on. It's very pigmented, very metallic, and you can actually kind of like, obviously you're supposed to blend it out, and it's quite easy to blend, and it sets really quick. Like you can have this like there and it doesn't actually budge. So that's how it looks like, kind of like blended out, and that's how it looks like swatch on. So I really like this. I'm still trying to, because the color is a little bit more intense than my paint pots and all that, I'm still trying to get used to kind of just using it on my eye and quickly blending it out. It's not as easy to blend as your matte paint pots, but then again, it's supposed to be more higher end and probably more longer lasting. The thing is that I feel that because I think I've put too much on my eyes, so it starts to crease on my eyes before I even get out of the house. I tried putting on eye primer before that, and the same thing happened. So I really need to continue playing with this, but first impressions, I'm not really like, oh my god, super wow impressed. 60 bucks for a cream eyeshadow, no. But yeah, continue to work around this. Maybe I shouldn't put on too much so that it will blend easier, but it's definitely very long lasting. Like I'm quite hard to wipe it off with my wet wipe at the moment. Okay, last item I've got to show you is from Giorgio Armani. So you guys know that one of my favorite foundations is the Giorgio Armani Silk Foundation. In fact, I have one here. I actually had a wedding a couple of days back, and I did the makeup for two of my girlfriends, and they are a lot fairer than me. So one of them I decided to get one of them this, and this is in number 4, and it kind of works for both of them. So I'm gonna pass this over to them. But this is really like the ultimate foundation for you to get. If anyone's wondering where you can get this, you can get this in DFS in Singapore. They have like a proper like Giorgio Armani counter there, and a lot of people don't know that they make really good makeup, but they really do. So I decided to get this eye tint, which I've actually seen floating around in Instagram, and I decided to get it in the color number 7. So this is how it looks like. I know YSL has came up with a very similar one, but I did try to swatch the YSL one, and it was just rubbish. I didn't really like how it felt like, and it was just like eh. But this one, I was swatching it on, and I really like it, and I ended up using this on Jean's eyes that night, and it turned out really beautifully, not to toot my own horn. And I tried this onto myself a couple of days later, and it's just really beautiful. So it comes in a kind of doe foot applicator like that, and I actually use this straight up onto your eyes, and it's super easy to use. So you just kind of have to put it onto your eyes. If you guys want to see a demonstration of this, let me know and I'll do one on my eyes. But basically, you just have to put it on, and then you just blend it really easily, and that's how it looks like blended out. It's really nice sheen, and then when you build up on it, you just put a little bit more product, and you can just kind of continue building up on it. And this area here will look a little bit darker, for example, and then this area is the lighter one. So you can see that you can just basically create it. I wouldn't use this on its own, but especially this color. I would use like a base and then create a nice blending crease before you put this maybe on your eyelids, and it sets really quickly. Like it's almost been like just a minute, and you can see there's like nothing onto this finger right here. So it really is, it's quite potent. So in a way it's good because it sets really fast, but in a way you kind of have to practice before you use it, or else you'll just end up having grey silver eyeshadow all over your eyes. So they have tons of colors. I'm really tempted to go back there and check out more colors that they have, but I'll play around with this first. I can't remember how much I paid for this. I think it's like 40-ish, I think, but I definitely recommend this if you're looking for a good, nice like cream eyeshadow. So yeah, that's basically it. Those are the stuff that I got recently. If you guys have any questions about them, leave it in the comments down below, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye!